Good afternoon everybody, and welcome back to Westcombe. Right, first of all I'd like to say massive welcome to all my new subscribers, and I've got a few things to show you again this month. I hope you enjoy the video, and speak to you in a few minutes. Okay, this is the first thing I'd like to show you. This is the now completed engineer's yard on Westcombe. It's now finished, it's now ballasted, and got some working lights. These came from Kite's Lights when I recently visited the Great Electric Trade Show at Milton Keynes. I've also included a little fuel point, and my 66779 is currently sat in there, awaiting its next duty. And again, also this month, I've also been working on a couple of repaints. This one, 90048 in Freightliner triple grey livery. It's just a standard Farish model with the rail freight distribution branding all painted out, and some Freightliner branding put onto it. The transfers came from Fox Transfers, and I just used some standard black numbers for the numbers. Another repaint I've been working on, that should have featured on the running session for this month, was my new 66005 Maritime Intermodal 1. This started life off as a Freightliner 66. If memory serves, it was 66527. But with the body shell being perfect for the DB version, I've decided to do myself a Maritime. On a personal note, I think the DB one is actually better than the GB rail freight version of this, as the front end looks a bit tidier. I actually used Network Southeast Dark Blue, and the transfers came from Precision Labels. We'll see this run again in a few minutes time when I give you a little bit of a running session. And the new Gauge Master 667 has finally arrived. 66783, the Flying Dustman in Biffa livery. Again, it's a very, very nice model. Another loco I've recently acquired for my collection is a loco I've been after for quite a while. Riva Trains 57315. This is going to be part of my Arriva trains fleet that I want for our new exhibition layout. I picked this up at the Engage show off of Backman for a very reasonable price, as it was one that got returned for repairs. They said the tail lights at one end don't work, but that'll be the end that actually couples up to the coaches. It'll be fully detailed at one end. We'll see this run in a few minutes time when I run it with its nice new coaches I also required. This is one of them. This is the buffet car, which I have been reliably informed that's are quite rare to get hold of at the moment. I've done a bit of work to it. I've put on the stainless steel brake discs, as you might be able to see from this shot. I've painted the door lights. These were in white, but I've decided to paint them orange. I've also included the yellow stripe above the first class, and I've also added the red stripe across the buffet section. Also on the workboard at the moment, I've got two Class 90 repaints. I've got 90031 in EWS and 90041 in the Freightliner green livery.
They fly away very fast. You can never go back to the past. Time to stop making choice at last. That is how one day you decide no longer to be by my side. All I could realize that night we have died. All the stories, his story. There's nothing to wait for you and me. There's nothing to say, you see. All I offered you just denied. Every promise I made was put inside. Now my God wants to run and hide. Every night by the way